Hey Flaunters! So this is my first tutorial back since having the twins and I'm super excited. So today we're going to be going over the crucifix. What to do, what not to do, how to get in and out of it, and all that good stuff. So with the crucifix, we can do the upright crucifix, which is typically from a climb, and that's the first step into getting comfortable with that leg hold. And then we have the upside down crucifix. So we're going to be going over both of them in this tutorial. All right, so we're going to be starting with the upright crucifix first, which is perfect for those of you who are just starting your pole journey. So the upright crucifix looks like this. Now, let's get into it. To get into your crucifix, you are going to place one leg in the back of the pole. So typically when we're climbing, we're thinking about the ankle and the knee, right? Well, for the crucifix, this is the first time where you actually want the pole to pass your knee because it is a thigh hold. So we're going to pull up, cross our ankles. Now from here, you're going to open, squeeze, and release your hands. And now you're in your crucifix. So I'm gonna go over some of the more common mistakes that students make. So if you're just working on your crucifix and you find that it looks like this, and it's hard for you to let go, your back is hunched over, it's uncomfortable, these tips that I'm gonna go over are going to help you to master your crucifix. So first you wanna think about, again, the pole is going to pass your knees. So once you go up, you're not going to be in the perfect spot for your crucifix. You actually have to do a little bit of adjusting. So I'll show you what I mean. We go up from here. A lot of students just try to squeeze, and maybe you're strong enough that you can, but there is an easier way to do it. So once you're up, what you actually want to do is open your thighs, squeeze, and push your legs down to straighten. Once you do that, trust me, you are completely locked in for your crucifix. So let's see that again. So the secret trick is, once you're up, you're holding on, you're going to open your thighs, squeeze the pole, and straighten your legs. This creates a super tight lock, and as you can see, you're going nowhere. So now I'm going to show you some of the common mistakes that beginners make when you're learning. You go up to your crucifix and then you just try to squeeze. The pole is not even in your thighs, it's closer to your knees. Your back is hunched because you feel like you're about to fall back. So again, you want to make sure you open, squeeze, and then straighten. Another common mistake students make is having their knees too bent. So you go up, you're squeezing, but you never straighten your legs. And this causes you to hunch in because you feel like you're about to fall back. So as you can see, my legs are not straight, and it's super hard to hold the crucifix. So now that you've got your upright crucifix, let's talk about what you can do to get out of it, right? Because we want to do some cool tricks and transitions. So we're in our crucifix. You're comfortable. From here, you can bring one leg up, cross to go right into your cross leg release. Another fun transition out of your upright crucifix is the bird cage if you're on spin pole. So we go up, we're in our crucifix. For the bird cage, we come around and bend. If you've never tried the bird cage or you need extra help with your upright crucifix, be sure to download the Fit to Flaunt app and search for these tutorials. Now that we've covered everything upright crucifix, we're going to move on to the next progression, which is the upside down crucifix. And it looks like this. Now I'm going to show you some of the common mistakes that students make when working on the upside down crucifix, and then I'll show you the correct way to do it. So the most common mistakes that students make, so it looks like this. You're up, your knees are really bent, and as you can see, you're trying to hold it, but because your legs aren't straight and you don't have the right contact points, it's impossible. Common mistakes that students make is having their legs too straight. So they're up, their legs are super straight, and again, you're sliding because you do not have the proper contact points. So now, let's go over the proper way to do your upside down crucifix. Once you're up in your inversion, or maybe you transitioned down into your upside down crucifix from a jasmine, you can work on this even if you don't have an inversion. That's the beauty of the Fit to Flaunt app. We show you a lot of cool transitions and tricks that you can do aerially even if you don't have your inversion yet. So we're going up. For the crucifix, let's turn. So for the crucifix, just like before, what we want to do, we want to squeeze our ankles, slide our hands down, open our legs, get the pole between our thighs, let our body straighten, and then release. So as you can see, I am locked in. I am not sliding at all. So I'm going to try this again so you can see. So we're going to do that again. So we're going up. Our ankles are crossed. We're sliding our hands down, opening our thighs, squeezing, letting our legs straighten as our body slides down. You're gonna feel when you're locked in as your legs straighten. Then we can release. So now, one of the ways to come out of your upside down crucifix, which is my favorite, is a handstand. So I'm gonna make sure my hands are stacked directly under my shoulders. Loosen my thighs a little bit so I can slide down. From here, I am going to bring my knees down so that my hips come away from the pole and arch. To come down, back to my crucifix, walk my hands out, put one leg down, then the other. Another way to come out of your upside down crucifix is to transition right into a jasmine. So it looks like this. I'm in my crucifix. I am going, if I have my left foot in front, then I'm going to bring my right hand down. Again, if my left foot is in front, my right hand will go down. And what I mean by in front, I mean the back of your heel is on the pole. I'm gonna bring my right hand down. I am going to push up and bring my chest towards the ceiling. From here, I'm gonna straighten and drop that back leg and bend the front leg to transition right into my jasmine. Okay, flaunters, after watching this tutorial, you should feel a lot more confident to attempt your upside down and upright crucifix. We've made a lot of new changes to the Fit to Flaunt app. We've added a personalized calendar, a new onboarding flow so that we can understand what your goals are and create that calendar custom just for you. So make sure to download the app and check out all the cool new upgrades that we've done. Thanks for watching.